alleviate that problem very, very shortly because
Mm-hmm.
having strangers such as bed bugs
Mm-hmm.
is not something I would put on anyone.
Well, I find a way how to get rid of bed bugs.
Oh, have you?
I let the bed bugs see her when she wake up in the morning and she don't get to sleep by her, then they run out.
Oh, okay, okay.
Because she look like the scarecrow in the morning.
But you've never told her that, have you?
I never told her that.
No, don't
One time I
ever
had a
tell her.
nightmare in the daytime. I thought I was dreaming. I was awake. I looked at her face when she woke up in the morning. She looked like Godzilla. She made Grace Jones look like a beauty queen by the time I got done looking at that. And made Precious look like a dime.
Oh, okay. Well, to a lot of people, Precious and Grace Jones looks like a very, very beautiful woman.
Yeah, a man's in prison for 15 years
Oh,
of
yeah.
life.
Well,
They
that-
can't get no woman.
That has a way of increasing one's desire for a woman
Mm-hmm.
when you can't get a woman for months and years and decades.
You know what killed me? We went to, like you said, the conference room of the uppity black women, right?
Oh, okay, yeah.
See, me and you got out of see, Dad live in Hilltop and I live in the Soda Bears, right? That's why we feel the show dating people. Because everybody knows out there, we the most popular people in the Soda Bears at Hilltop. We think about moving to Northland, moving up a little bit, I guess if that's what you call it. Because the police out there, the patrols, and put us back to jail, we do something wrong. Well, anyway, so we went out, I'm going to live in Soda Bears and Dad live in Hilltop. They said, how you live in Hilltop and you a General Motors worker? Dad said, don't remind me that I work at General Motors because I didn't get my check this week. My girlfriend live at the Hilltop. And we like to go Hilltop for her. Me and Dad got him a Hilltop woman. I got me a Soda Bears woman, and we go and live in her apartment. She an independent woman. Get her check at the what do you call it, the job center? No, at the welfare office.
Okay.
And she strolled the kids at the welfare office, and she go to the food stamp line, right? With her nappy headed kids, right? And they said, "Where your baby daddy?" I said, "My baby daddy out there panhandling at the gas station on Shell station." See, me and Dad, we would use a backpack, and we out there big. Say, "You wouldn't need your pump. We'll pump your gas for $1 because we the panhandling man, right?" And I'm the bootleg man too. And all of a sudden we the ladies man, so we went in modeling because we know we the good, so we can't panhandle forever. Our list got to go. He's 71 years old and I'm 40 years old. We good looking. So we went to Oakwood because they got a magazine on one a black man on the magazines and we said, here we are, the gingerbread man on the magazine, right?
Okay.
And we the catalog called February edition of the gingerbread man. Everything else is straight hair, we nappy hair. And we show our muscles, and all of a sudden down the show sold 2 books on Oakwood of us on there.
Only 2 books. We were lucky to get those sold.
Yeah, we the ladies, man. I don't quite understand that. I didn't know how. The Oakwood women want to desire our nappy head and our beautiful looks. What was that about? And being broke too. They said, what we do for a living? We said panhandling. And I was sending women on about 2 women bought 2 books of them, and both of them were 90 years old.
Well, I'm thankful we were able to at least sell those 2.
I'm happy.
And I hope the women find us very attractive.
Very attractive. Like I said, Dad,
How old were they?
they were 90 years old.
90
in Oakwood.
years old. Okay.
Did only 2 that bought the book, and it was about 1,000 of the calendars, and then only 2 bought it in Oakwood, and they were 90-year-old women.
Well, maybe then next time we'll increase our circulation. Yeah.
Got to be. And see, people say we funny on this show, right? Guys be stopping to say, y'all the funniest people I ever saw. So I told Dad we gonna go ahead and go to the Jokers or Wallace Comedy Club.
Oh,
And we gonna be comedians. We gonna do this skit. We gonna be on stage and see how many people laugh at us on stage. And Dad said, you're funny when you're on TV, but how many people gonna think you're funny when they come out their pocket?
That's right. It's a difference when you're paying $25 per ticket.
Mm-hmm.
And he's really the comedian really has to be funny.
Mm-hmm.
When you get to thinking about what he's paying to hear you make him laugh,
Mm-hmm.
that's a tall assignment.
Yeah.
That's why I don't envy men like David Letterman,
Mm-hmm.
Jay Leno, and the old veterans like Bob Hope,
Mhm.
Red Skelton, those funny guys. And even, what's his name?
Richard Pryor?
Richard Pryor.
Mm.
He was indeed a funny man.
He was. He even looked funny when you look at him. His mustache was funny. It was half crooked.
I remember that.
But he was a
remember
funny
that.
man.
He sure was. But then, even the great ones, they come, they perform, and then they leave the scene.
They ain't the same except the woods, because we spectacular. And we get licking too.
Oh,
See,
yeah.
Dad is 71 years old, and I'm 40 years old. Dad got his girlfriend that's 18 years old at Hilltop. She got 4 nappy-headed kids that run all over the place with a belly out, look like they Santa Claus, but they're only 2 years old with a huggiest diaper. Dad come in the house and see the house all mess because she ain't cleaned the house yet. He said, hold on, woman, I'm the boss. When I come in here, I expect this house to be clean. And I expect the Bibles all over the place. I don't want me hearing no rap music or Lil Wayne because I'm the preacher man. And I want my kids to be preacher mans at the Hilltop. We're going to have a little church at Hilltop called Hilltop Preaching People. And he got his woman that's for the Hilltop, 18-year-old woman. And she dark-skinned, beautiful. Because he like dark women. That's why I'm dark today. I should be a light-skinned brother, but I'm a dark brother. But he like dark women. And so next thing you know, he had this dark, beautiful 18-year-old woman at Hilltop, got 4 kids from her, and she going to the welfare office talking about my man don't treat me right, don't do me right. Dad, hold on for a minute, woman. I did you right. For one, I drove you down to the welfare office so you can go ahead and get these food stamps for the kids so I can eat up all the food first. And 2, I got you to get the welfare check, so when you get the welfare check, you can buy me some shoes so I can get the crust out my crusty feet. And my soda bags woman got an attitude with me too.
It's amazing how quickly their attitude can change from sweet angel acting women to the lady from you know where.
Down there. My soda bags woman got an attitude. You got an 18-year-old woman, I got me a 55-year-old woman.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Because I like a woman with a little gray in her hand. I mean, she got a little bit of wisdom, but her wisdom a little bit too much wisdom to me. Because everything I talked to her, she said, I heard that before. I said, what have you not heard? I said, I love you. She said, I heard that before. I said, I need you. She said, I heard that before. I said, I'm going to get a job. She said, I heard that before. I said, what have you had not heard before? Have you heard that I like you and your daughter? She said, I ain't heard that before. Get out of my house. And her daughter is 22 years old.
Oh, yes. Well, that can raise a little bit of suspicion.
But I don't want her to. I just said it to make her mad. Just keep for her saying, I heard that before.
Oh, okay.
And then she gonna talk about, I'm too young for her. I'm 40 years old, and she 55 years old, and she independent black woman that live in Soda Baths, got her a car. So she finally got her a car because she said her car for them tax returns, I guess, for the kids, because she got about 10 kids from a guy I never seen before. He's still in jail now. And she claimed all that money and get the car.
Oh.
So she bought her a new car and gonna have me catch the bus. I said, hold on, woman, I'm not gonna catch the bus at the RTA. You rather buy. I said, wave goodbye. I said, hold on, man. She said, I got to go to work. I said, I got to go to work too. Gonna work upside your head if you don't pick me up and take me to Taco Bell so I can look for application. Now, women are joking. I don't go upside women's head. These are all jokes. But anyway, this is urban human about when you're broke. The day go broker and broker. See, when you're a broke black man, let me tell you how it is. If you've never been broke and black, let me tell you how the day begin. When you're broke, the first thing you do, you wake up mad. Say, what's going on here? I'm broke and black. You look at your hair, your hair mad because it's nappy because it ain't straight. Then you go ahead and say, okay, my dear hair is nappy, but I'm going to put on some clothes because I look good. A woman's hair straight, my hair nappy. I said, what's something wrong with here? Why she want to look like me, nappy head, nappy cool to get 10 people together? So then I go to the welfare office and I look for the lovely, beautiful assistants in that welfare office. They walk right by me because they said, Mr. Broke Black Man, gingerbread man, I'm not looking for a man out of work, I'm looking for a man in work. So the next thing you know, I go ahead and go to catch the RTA bus for my backpack.
Okay.
I start looking at another black woman. They look at me and look away, say, Mr. Broken Black Man, I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for a man with a job that got a car to ride me around. I don't want to be with these kids in this green machine car. I said, hold on, man, I got my bus pass. We can ride around Dayton, Ohio, have a tour, and have a lovely time, put whole hands together, broke black and gingerbread people together. But she don't seem to appreciate a broke black man.
She doesn't?
And then me and Dad went to the Evident Festival because, see, we are models, right? And I'm 40 years old, he's 71 years old. We hit on an old sophisticated PhD black woman. They got a spectacular attitude. They said, Mr. Black Man, don't ever come to me unless you got make $100,000 a year, not $0,000 a year. I told her I'm from the welfare office woman. She said, you work there? I said, no, I'm in the welfare office, in the welfare office system. And if you look at the Bush Fund, what is it, the Bush Fund on Social Security, they say you're only going to make $900 to $700 when you get 65 years old. So I said, we got a lot to look forward to. You work a little bit more than me. And Dad got him an 18-year-old woman from the Soda Bath, but Dad tired of her little attitude, so he wants something a little bit better than that. He want him a 22-year-old woman because she might be a little bit more mature to keep her mouth shut and let him be the boss. And that's what we want. Is there any black woman out there? This is what we picture. We want a black woman to keep her mouth shut, let us be the boss, be submissive. Very dark skin, super dark. Almost like you're darker than Darth Vader, with long hair and beautiful. They have Dolly Parton's features and Beyonce features from the other part. And keep your mouth shut. Let us be the boss, cook and clean, and let us not have to work and you pay all the bills and be educated. take care of the kids, and all we gotta do is not take the trash. You take out the trash and eat up all your food and give us plenty of milk and cookies. And don't mind my 3%. He take Viagra, so he don't lose 3%. I can't afford Viagra, so I take the Flintstone pills and run the marathon and let us be the ones to run our marathon. If you're out there, call DATV and tell her that you love her. Because all the black women, the independent, educated black women, you know, see, I went down to the Ebony Fashion, right? And you went there too, and these women had nice Lexus cars.
Yeah.
And we just got out the Green Machine bus. They said, what car you drive? I said, my car just rolled by the Green Machine bus. And she looked at us and said, Mr. Gingerbread Man, I don't think you quite invited to this party. I said, we gonna crash the party because we the ladies, man. And they was talking in this press conference, talking about how we gonna make things right. And then we said, this how you make things right. You gonna go ahead and pay our bills. Let us be the boss because we the king of this place and we the ladies, man. The women said, you do look good, but you don't look good broken black. I said, hold on, Mrs. Lady. We the boss. So we went understand, and the ladies got very upset again. I said, hold on, ladies, it's enough for us, for all of y'all. It's 50 black women, educated, independent, highfalutin black women. And we said, you could have us. Because we the ladies, man, we're broken. We got spending time with you. And she said, excuse me, sir, I thought you was a trash, man. I didn't know you was going to talk telephone. And the police came down there and said, what we doing here? I said, we the ladies, man, trying to take that money and get married. Broken black.
Okay.
And all of a sudden, the black woman started rolling her head. I said, you a snake or something? I didn't know what was going on. The eyes started coming out. I said, I know this black man ain't broken. They're going to talk about he want to take our money and live off us. I didn't raise my son. I kicked him out. I went to the U.S. Army. I tried to give him a brochure. I said, I'm too old for the brochure. I can't do the squats no more. I'm 40 years old. Dad's 71 years old. We can't go to the Army no more. We're going to be in your house and be the boss. And you're going to read the Bible and do what we tell you to do because it's in the Bible. What the Bible says. You so educated, read the Bible. They say the man the boss. Why do you keep skipping that verse? You read everything in the Bible but the part about the man the boss. We the boss. We gonna live in your house, and you an educated, highfalutin, PhD woman, and you an educated black woman, and you gonna let us be the boss. The women, these are all jokes, so don't get too mad. We just make you laugh.
It's very important that you make sure they know that we're just kidding.
We just kidding, ladies. We just joking, because all of a sudden they gonna come to DATV and burn the place down. I said, hold on, man, we just joking. Don't need the fire department. DATV said, I know these black men that had this place burned up. They had the insurance company here, said we gonna never have no more gingerbread men come on this TV set, use our equipment. Airing this on TV. This is an urban human. The urban human got too fat. Me and the black woman, you don't make a black woman too bad. All of a sudden they get that person with me and say, I know this black man. I be going down Gettysburg, women trying to rub me over. And then the black man say he boss no money. I go to the cashier, she up that door, change at me and stuff. I said, hold on, I'm just a comedian joking around. You don't want to make them that, man. I got my girlfriends down watch the show. Say, are you for real? I said, what you mean? You out of work? I wonder what was going on. I said, I ain't out of work for real. I won't get no more milk and cookies till 2050 then. I'm working. Messed up my whole debut room. The women watch the show. I said, I'm a comedian. They don't laugh no more. They said, this for real. You all broken black. And get out my house for one. You on TV talk about you the latest man broken black. I ain't looking for that kind of black man. I look for every fashion of black man for one.
Well, David, I'm glad that you cleared up that point. And also, we want to take this time to say to each of you, we hope you got a few laughs out of our get-together tonight. And also, on behalf of myself and my son, David Jr., we want to thank you for watching. And we'd like to invite you to join us again next week, same time and same station. And until we meet again, may God bless you and your family.